Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. So it's away we go then. Mbappe. Couldn't through. Ribéry. Ribéry! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, he'll try from distance. Oh, good.
That was well played. Well
Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Always onto this. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Stoichkov. It's an early cross. Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kolumuani going about things with real menace. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Baresi. Odegaard!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has been cut short. And it's Stoichkov. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Musiala. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, they've got it again. Stoichkov. He's going to be disappointed with that. Stoichkov! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's away! Stood up well to him there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Quick request for support.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lewandowski. That is good alertness. Well read, nice interception. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance for this match
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ribéry. Ødegaard. Nicely aimed pass. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
You make it sound so simple. He's got away, tries a shot, and it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Ødegaard.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
10,
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined.
Footballing width usually identifies...
He's got tall! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Ter Stegen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And already we're underway here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Stoichkov! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! The breakthrough strike! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of...
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. It's Neymar! In he goes again. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Saka couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. It's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well read, nice interception. Quality ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Stoichkov. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Stoichkov! Oh, the Keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Kimmich. Chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Nunez! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Odegaard. Stoichkov in acres of space out wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got to be in here! Lewandowski! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The goal scorer!
That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
On the field, number 15, Darwin Nunez. Coming on the field is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the pass is intercepted. Haaland! Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent. Shot could be on. He's shifting through, and a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Manchester United awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And they are right back within touch. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alexander-Arnold. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Stoichkov voted man of the match and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections.
Manchester United really were great.
Manchester United preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We have already started here. Nunez! No way through. And here's Nunez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle.
Can he finish? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's intervened well there. Gently done. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Well, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. Now it's Darwin. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard cuts it out. Well read, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. Lobbed in behind. Baresi calmly anticipates. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, this does not look... Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's another chance. And one more try.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Girona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up. There's the hit! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Attendance for this match was 61,052. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Fernando Torres.
And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Phil Foden.
Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
After 75
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Number 16, Pedri.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it's lofted through here. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Foden, real chance! Now that was quite some save.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got a throw.